Take two.
All right, take two.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our first Greater Ozarks podcast. We are here in Springfield, Missouri, in the basement of Sunshine Lanes.
We are.
And this is our host, Kendall Martin. I'll tell you all about Kendall. He is a 230 average bowler.
Something like that.
Yeah, at least two. Yeah, okay, all right.
Back in the day.
He's so humble.
Back in the day.
Fantastic bowler, my league teammate, Longview doubles champion. He's been around bowling his whole life, and is current center manager for Sunshine Lanes.
That Longview doubles championship, that was about 2 kids ago, and a lot better bowler than me way back then.
Hey, you still got it in you. I've seen it.
Yeah, it's
every now
deep
and then.
down.
Every
Deep
now
down.
and then on league night, it comes out.
It's like in my toe. So deep down. Way down there. Anywho. All right, well, this lovely guy right next to me, he is from California, standing at 6 foot tall, 180-ish pounds, give or take a Taco Bell burrito. Garrett. He is our social media manager here at RW Marine, Sunshine Enterprise Park Lanes.
Yeah.
So,
And we are here to talk about, first and foremost, the Greater Ozarks Open.
Yes, sir.
This is a tournament that we've been running here in Springfield, Missouri since, 66 years. So
Long
you can
time.
do the math on what
That's like
year that
4 of
started.
me.
But
Nah, that
it's
was bad math. That was like
almost,
3 of me.
it'll be 2 of me to the day as of tomorrow. Yeah, I'm old. Thank you. And you want to talk about the Greater Ozarks Open?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
So the Greater Ozarks Open, been running here in Springfield for 66 straight years. Didn't miss anything. We were open and bowled during COVID. Take that Open Championships. We bowled during COVID. Maybe a small victory.
Hey,
It was later. We didn't open back up till like June or something like that. But this is the country's largest privately owned single entry team singles and doubles tournament in the country, right?
Yep.
You got other stuff like the GTO in Tulsa, fantastic tournament. Bigger than that. You got Cincinnati, the Hoinky, which is a great tournament also. Multiple entries. Most of the time we still overtake them in our entries. Sometimes we kind of battle back and forth. But you can bowl that multiple times. Team events 5, 6, 7, 8 times, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Singles and doubles, same thing. You got the Derby in Louisville, another great tournament. We're larger than them. So the only things that are bigger than us is going to be like nationals, obviously a lot larger than us, and some state association tournaments. Like Minnesota has a huge one. So we don't compete with some of those. But it's a fantastic tournament. It is single entry, great time. Team event is hosted here at Sunshine Lanes. And then over at Enterprise, about 3 miles east of here, we host singles and doubles.
You
Little
want to talk,
overview of what the tournament is.
and how about the Weimer family, the owners of these 2 centers?
Yeah, so
proprietors?
let's see, about 12 years ago, I think, Steve bought the tournament, the Greater Ozarks Open, from the longtime owners, the Eismingers and the Buffs. If I'm leaving somebody out, don't hate me. I don't know all the background 100%, but I know it good enough to get in trouble. But he bought it from them 12 years ago. Been running ever since. We've had a couple tournament directors since then. Our tournament director now, his name is Matt Standage. Cannot miss Matt. Matt is literally 6'11" or something like that. He's huge, right? So if you ever have a question, you're over at singles and doubles because that's where he's going to be. You just kind of like peek out over the crowd, see the guy towering literally over everybody. That's the tournament director. Go complain to him.
Yeah. And the Weimer family has just been in bowling for
Forever,
their
yeah.
whole lives, it feels
Yeah.
like. And just the stuff they've done in bowling is incredible. Promoting the sport, bringing
Yes.
events to Springfield.
Oh, yes. They are definitely one of the bigger ambassadors for the sport of bowling. Not the game, the sport of bowling across the country. I mean, we host everything from a 10K doubles tournament in August, September timeframe. We hosted our first year, Queens tournament. It was a ladies tournament that happened back in January. It's fantastic. We had 100 entries for that or something like that. Instantly filled up. Is crazy over at Enterprise. Yeah. Of course, the Greater Ozarks Open we host at both of our centers. And then we're 2 years into a PBA event. With us we signed a contract to go into next year as well. So the Pete Weber Classic, if that's what they're going to call it again, will be back here at Enterprise Park Lanes next year as well. So supporting the PBA, supporting local high amateur bowlers, women's side, amateur side, the low, not great bowlers, all the way to the highest caliber. The Weimer family has been full support in the sport of bowling for as long as forever. And they're pretty good bowlers themselves. He's a fantastic bowler.
I mean, I've seen him shoot 300 at nationals.
Yeah. He was low amateur at the U.S. Open one year.
Do you know his pin count in nationals right now? He's up there.
Steve's got 50 consecutive nationals events with the 300 at nationals. Recently, 50th last year. Shot 300 at his 49th one. Yep. He's going for 51 consecutive. If he lives to be like 88, he'll smash the record.
I feel like he's getting better.
He is. Yeah. He is. Steve's dad, Roger, was a fantastic bowler as well. So deep roots in bowling throughout the country with the Weimer family.
Yep. And so back to the Greater. We are going into our third week.
Yes. We have 2 weeks behind us going into week 3.
And you want to talk about the shot? What we've done?
Yeah, let me pull that up for you guys so I don't mess that up 100%.
We change the shot every year.
Ish.
Yeah. Well, we did change it this year, and it's looking like
scores
it's very scoreable.
Yes.
It should be.
They're not as high as I thought they were going to be yet. I thought somebody told me somebody shot a 3,600, and I almost fainted. That was false.
It
was not 3,600. Well, before I get into the scores, I'll kind of tell you what we got going on. So over here at the Team Event House at Sunshine Lanes, we have the 2021 SYC Boardwalk Bowl Medium. It is a Kegel pattern. You can pull it up right on Kegel's website. You can go to our website. You can go to the Greater Ozarks website. Boom, it's right there. It tells you all about the pattern. You can lay it down yourself, throw on it. It won't be exact because it's different surfaces, different lane machines. But you can see what you're going to be coming and bowling on when you come to Springfield. Over at Enterprise, Singles and Doubles House, they are bowling on the 2024 PBA Monticelli 40V1. Don't let that PBA fool you. It is quite scorer friendly. It's just the name of the pattern. Again, it is a Kegel pattern. You can go there, pull it up, boom, it's right there. You can look at it. You can put it in your bowling alley's machine, throw on it, kind of get an idea on it if you want to, or not. Who cares?
We're just come out and have fun.
Yeah, you can come out every Friday. We put the pattern out here, so if you wish to come out and practice on it, you can before the weekend. Each place has their pattern out, so yeah, good practice.
So I know the first 300. We have a 300 already.
We do have a 300, and I believe it is the only 300 we have right now. He was the first one to shoot one. He was all the way from Minnesota, and his name was Dustin Dorma. Shot 300 last game, a team event. I'm very proud of you. Last year, I think I was like 2 for 9 when I was videotaping people with 300s. And this guy...
You filmed all 3 shots.
I filmed all 3 shots, and the guy labeled them all. It was impressive. I was maybe it's a new year. New year, new me. Maybe I'm not going to black cloud everybody this year. But congrats to you, Dustin. Great job. We also had an 800 shot over in doubles event at Enterprise. Unfortunately, his teammate didn't do much to go with it. But we had a John Adams shoot an 800 in doubles event. Congratulations. First 800, I believe, also shot. To my knowledge, I don't believe anybody else had shot one or any other honor scores.
Was that was doubles, not singles?
That was doubles event. Yeah, his doubles partner shot like 660 or something like that. I mean, so not terrible, but didn't shoot lights out.
If he's getting 100 pins,
they're not getting 100 pins of handicap. Okay. They're pretty solid players. So, but yeah.
Yep. So that's the first 3 weeks, and we'll go into the next one, and hopefully we have some more good numbers and more.
I'll give you guys a little lowdown on what the scores kind of look like. I'm not going to go over everything. There's a lot of events. So you have singles, doubles, team events, 6-game combine, scratch all events, scratch team. Just going to hit those high ones, those important ones, team, singles, and doubles. Those are the 3 big ones that everybody really cares about. All of our scores are always posted Thursdays on our website and on our Facebook page, Greater Ozarks Open.
We can put the links to those so you can just check them
Comment down below. We'll be like those people. Yeah. Check the links down below.
Begging for comments and subscribers, selling ourselves out.
But, all right. Get into this. That's not the one I want. Team event with handicap is going to be what I'm going over first. So, leading team event from Shawnee, Kansas, the No Doubters. I don't think they left any doubt in people this week. They shot 34.68 with their handicap. Pretty big numbers. Not bad. And if you are looking at what the top 10 is right now, from Plattsburgh, Kansas, 32.80 is 10th place right now. Team event with handicap. Not too bad. Not too bad. Going into singles, again, with handicap. This is handicap singles. First place is going to be Elijah Raymond from Ramsey, Minnesota. I'm pretty sure that guy bowled on the team that...
Makes sense. Minnesota.
That bowled pretty good. They're in second place. So great bowling. He shot 778 with his handicap.
Big.
Yep. And rounding out that top 10 for handicap is going to be Robbie Phillips from Pittsburgh, Kansas, with a 710 series. So definitely scores. Again, we're only a couple weeks in. Scores are going to go up. It's only natural. But so far, so good. Those scores are looking pretty good. And last but not least, doubles event is going to be, I don't have last names, or I don't have first names, my bad, just the way it hyphens up. But it's going to be the Coonies from Shawnee, Kansas. Don't hate me if you guys watch this and I said your names wrong. When you come bowl next year, you can yell at me for butchering your name. But they're from Shawnee, Kansas, and they shot 1388. And rounding out the top 10 are the Pots from Topeka, Kansas, and they are at 1315. So that's actually a pretty tight grouping right there. Only 70 pins between first and 10th place on doubles event. Again, with handicap. So scores so far on the middle range. Nothing too crazy.
We'll say the patterns are scoreable right now.
Yeah, they're scoreable, but you got to mix with shots, hit your spares. So nothing too crazy. So we can't wait to see where the scores are after week 3 and so on and so forth.
Yeah, I didn't even know about the team names.
Yeah,
I'm bowling at this year. I don't even know what our team name is.
Yeah. One of my favorite things when we pull up the scores or for the recaps on the screens is going through and seeing all the crazy names that people come up with. The year that Diddly Diddly was so popular with Bud Light, I'm pretty sure there's 4 teams every squad. There's like Diddly Diddly 1, 2, 3, or Diddly Diddly entry number because there's no joke. I think there's like 50 of them. It was crazy.
You ever had a name you couldn't print?
No, because they kind of hide it, right? Like it's kind of like read between the lines kind of names. So, but there's some like you're like
I know. We can't say.
Yeah,
right. Fair enough.
But yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. That was basically
short, sweet, to the point.
To what we're going to be doing here. So we'll be doing tournament updates. We'll be talking about bowling in general. Just stuff going on. Maybe.
Try to get some people to interview and come on the little podcast. Talk about how they bowled, how they're going to attack the lanes. Maybe get a little superstar in the building. Book Kroll's from this area. In case you guys don't know that. Just won the Delaware Classic this past weekend, knocking out Thomas. I'm not going to try to say his last name, but knocked out Thomas. Great bowling book. Shout out. Congratulations to that.
Knocked out Thomas. Beat Bill O'Neill.
Beat Bill O'Neill.
DJ Tackett in a 7-game series. Just bowled phenomenal.
Tommy Jones.
Yes.
Beat Tommy Jones. Crazy. Kid's a stud. He's amazing. And don't let anybody tell you Brooklyn's don't win you championships. Boom.
I need to talk to him and figure out what he did between last year and this year.
You keep trying to hit the right side of the pocket. You cross that over, it's money every time.
I don't want people to slash my tires.
It's okay. It's okay. Slash your tires while you roll around in $30,000 worth of $100 bills because that's what you want.
Hey, if it's for a title, I'll do whatever it takes.
Just kidding. Care. We love you, Boog. You did a fantastic job. We're proud of you. Everybody here in Springfield, super proud of you bringing back a championship. That's 2 titles for Springfield now.
The watch party was insane. We were shooting darts at everybody else that was bowling.
Yeah, but it was crazy. I was going bananas in the bar. I totally left my snack bar held high and dry. I was watching the bar, and I was focused in on the TV while Bill was bowling. So, but yeah, anyways, a little taste of what you guys got going on. Do some score updates. Get some people on here talking about it. Going to talk about some stuff to do in Springfield when you come down. Springfield actually has a lot to do. If you like the outdoors, it's definitely the place to go. A little Bass Pro action. It's right down the street, literally. Right down the street. If you bowl really bad and you launch your bowling ball east on Sunshine, it might stop at Bass Pro. So, Yeah,
sounds good. So thanks for tuning in.
Yes, thanks. And we look forward to seeing everybody next week.
Yeah. More episodes coming soon.
Peace.